Morning, everyone. Welcome to Chair Yoga. It's October the 9th, 2025. And here we are. It's a beautiful day outside. Temperatures were chilly and cool this morning. And we're going to do a little chair yoga. We're going to relax, take it easy. We're going to put ourselves together and prepare ourselves for the weekend that's coming up. So first thing I'd like to do is get comfortably seated. Scooch around a bit, whatever you need to do. Maybe bounce the feet just a little bit. Find a place that's comfortable. That's all. I'm going to anchor my hands on my knees. Just like that. I'm going to sit up straight in good posture. I'm going to look straight ahead. And if we're lucky enough to be able to close the eyes just a little bit, it'll help with our traveling inward. So even if they'll close just a tiny bit, let your eyelids relax. And take that journey, take that adventure inside. Let's see if we can find our breath. Where is it hiding today? For me, it's always in the background. It's always back there. And I'm going to bring it forward. Let's move it into the forefront, just for a few moments, for a couple minutes. Sometimes I have to attach a color to the breath. I bring it forward, that way it's easier to find. Just where does it enter the body? Where does it go? Down the bronchial tubes, into the lungs. The great, amazing oxygen carbon dioxide exchange occurs, and the breath comes right back out the bronchial tubes as well. There you go. And now that you've found the breath, let's take a look at it. What's it look like today? What does your breath look like today? No right or wrong answer here. Is it short, long, shallow, jagged, cold? Oh, okay. So we found our breath and we know what it looks like. And what I want us to do is I want us to make this first breath of ours. I'd like you to make it soft and gentle, warm and comfortable, with an even inhale and an even exhale. Sometimes I put a count to my breath, a 1, 2, 3, and then a 3, 2, 1. Sometimes I think of a mantra that works for me, like I breathe in and I breathe out. So play around with which one of those might work good for you, better for you. And we're just going to calm our breath down. We're going to make it soft and gentle, warm and comfortable, with an even inhale and an even exhale. And there's no need to hold the breath at the exhale or the inhale. So just imagine that it's the waves at the ocean, where the wave rolls in and then it turns right around and just rolls right back out. Nice. I often think of this as I'm done with the dishes, I'm sitting down on the couch, breath, and I'm about to have a cup of tea. Soft and gentle, warm and comfortable, even inhale, even exhale. A good breath to have throughout the day. The second breath we're going to practice a bit today is one that's exactly like this breath, except that it's fuller, it's bigger. So if you were doing the count, let's increase it to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the inhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 on the exhale. Or if you were enjoying the mantra, let's do I breathe in and in and in. And I breathe out and out and out. And again, no need to hold. Let it flow like the waves in the ocean. Soft and gentle, warm and comfortable. When I do this breath, it makes me more alert. It makes me go, oh, I'm awake. I'm ready to pay attention. I always find this breath when I hear the seatbelt click in my car. When I hear that go click, I know, okay, that's the breath I need so I can pay attention. Maybe a little coughing. You may feel a little bit more alert. Good job. And there's one more breath we're going to practice in our centering practice today. And that's a breath of keeping that full 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 count. And doing the exhale of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. But then I want to add some extra ones, and ones to that account. Okay? I know it's a little awkward and it's a little off balance, but let's practice. Let's try. There's the exhale, and then extend the exhale, tuck the belly button, bring the navel towards the spine. Whatever words of encouragement are going to get you there. Okay, good. And just let the breath go again. 5 count on the inhale. 5 count on the exhale. And then extra ones, and ones as we tuck the belly button, and there you go. I know, it's awkward. And now that we're practicing this one a little bit more, what I'd like you to do is I'd like you to notice what happens on those extended ones. I'd like you to notice if your heart rate slows just 1 beat. Or if the blood pressure drops just 1 little point. Or maybe just for those extra little ones, we just feel better, right? We just, oh. Yeah. This is the breath I find myself using when I can't quite communicate to the other person on the other end of the line what I really want to do or what I want them to do. There we go. All right, everyone, just gently, very gently open your eyes. Okay, good. Gently, gently, gently. You guys are doing good. I'm going to turn this computer over. I'm going to leave the room for a minute so you guys can chat, and I will be right back. Or not chat.
Well, I was gonna say, I don't think they can hear me. They can hear me, I might be able to hear them.
Yeah, we can hear you, but we were muted, so.
Oh, now we're not, okay.
We're not muted now.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's right.
So,
That's right.
or it's a hot flash.
Put your hands on your shoulders now.
You can lead the class, Jerry.
and turn your head all the way around 180 degrees.
Like in the Exorcist.
Yeah, well, is October.
That's right.
I don't,
When you were saying hold that pose, all I could think of was that old Madonna song. I think it was Madonna, Strike a Pose.
Oh, strike a Vogue, yeah, Vogue. With the song Vogue.
Yep.
I don't think this unedited meeting is going to be,
Oh, that's right, he's recording.
I don't think it's gonna be released to the public.
No. Hmm.
Well, we could move our necks.
We
Down
could.
and around.
Yeah, I'm
That's
working
it.
on my fingers, which are cold.
You could get up and move the camera so so they can watch us.
Oh, yeah, that's true. I hear all those cracks.
Thanks for covering. Did you go ahead and do the neck rolls?
Yeah, we did neck rolls. Yeah, we did
Yeah.
neck.
Oh, good.
I don't know if everybody else did it. I did it. I said, we can do neck rolls.
Yeah, we did.
Oh, what else can we do?
I stood on my head.
What'd you say, Gary?
I stood on my head.
We'll believe you.
And
We did things, Reber, we did things that you wouldn't want to be broadcast, so
Is that right?
yeah.
Okay, well, I just want you to know what's interesting. Where is there it is. What's interesting is,
I was recording it, so it's good.
Yeah, we were careful what we said.
I love it.
I think Nina pointed out the recording.
Thanks, Nina. All right,
It was Jerry. I have to give him the credit.
Oh, Terry, okay.
way to go, Jerry. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. All right, sorry about leaving the room, everybody, but I just needed to. So we're gonna start in a seated pose, looking straight ahead. We're gonna work on our neck. Okay, we're gonna work on our shoulders, and we're gonna see how it goes. Anchor, very important, right? That way we're sturdy, we're sitting up straight, good posture. We're gonna go ahead and inhale and look up. We're gonna exhale and let the chin drop down towards the heart. Inhale, looking up. Exhale, down it comes. There we go. Just starting to open up. Nice. Back to center. Exhale, look out over the left shoulder. Back to center. Exhaling out over the right shoulder. And back to center. Sitting up straight. Good posture. Theoretically, that means the crown of your head is reaching towards the ceiling and your butt is reaching down towards the chair. There we go. Nice and easy. Resistance, not pain. Back to center. Out over the right shoulder. Back to center. Let's bring the hands up, opposite shoulders. We're going to hold the shoulders down. That's why they're there. And as we sit up straight in really good posture, we're going to drop that left ear towards that left shoulder. It's a really great side neck stretch. Back up. Right ear, right shoulder. There you go. Back up. Left ear, left shoulder. Just gently opening this neck. The neck is such a, we sleep wrong, right? Something happens. There we go. Back to center. This time, drop the chin down towards the heart, and we're just going to do this really gentle neck roll, even though you guys did it earlier. There we go. And let's go in the opposite direction. Oh. Good. To center. Good job, everybody. Shake your hands out. Good. We're gonna inhale the shoulders up. Gonna roll them back. Sitting in good posture. And we're moving the shoulders. That's what we're doing. There we go. This time we're gonna inhale the shoulders up and then we're gonna roll them forward. Good. Nice. Good. Right hand comes to the front of the left shoulder. The left arm comes extended straight out like we're reaching out to shake a hand. And then we're going to let the arm go up. The palm is going to roll out. And then we're just going to do the backstroke wherever that goes. And the right hand is there to keep the left shoulder from getting squirrely. Okay, there we go. There we go. Good job, everybody. One more time. Gonna bring that left hand over to the front of the right shoulder. Right hand's reaching out to shake hands. Up it comes. Oh, there we go. Knowing full well that one side's going to feel different than the other, and we know that that is okay. There we go. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Great. All right, everybody, shake your hands out just a little bit. Oh, yeah, I'm with you. I'm like, yeah, it's just like, okay, let's try locomotion. Okay, hands come straight out. Looks like this from the side, right? We drop our elbows down. There we go. Because what we want to do is this is the inhale, and on the exhale, we want to bring the elbows in towards the rib cage. Okay, towards the trunk. And then when we get it in there, we're going to pinch our shoulder blades together. So this is theoretically a chest opener. Oh, there we go. And then back out on the inhale. Exhale. Oh, I like it. Yeah. Right. Good job, everybody. One more time. Pinch the shoulder blades, hold them there. Let's go ahead and gently look up. And gently look down while we continue to pinch the shoulder blades. We want to look up. And we want to look down. We want to look up. And then we're going to just go ahead and look down. Extend our hands straight up into the air to a sun salute. And then we're just going to go ahead and forward fold, resting our forearms on our knees or our thighs. We're not going to go over too far yet. Great, 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 great. Left hand, left knee, right hand, right knee. All right. Let's take that right hand and put it straight up. Okay, this is runner stretch. We're just going to cross the center line of the body, fully extended right arm. And the left arm is going to reach up, and hopefully that inside left elbow will grab a hold of something. It could be the forearm, it could be the upper arm, but if it gets near the elbow, then we have an extended right hand. And we have a left hand that we're looking at, and we want to bring the left palm towards the left side of the face. And then just let everything cascade down. Right hand up, cross the center line, reach up, Left palm towards the left side of the face. And down. Right hand up. One more time. It's the third time. Here we go. Bringing the left palm towards the left side of the face. And down. Whew. Left arm up. Reaching out, across the center line. Now it's the right elbow's turn. Inside of the right elbow, reaching up to grab something. And then we want to bring that right palm towards the right side of the face. And down. Cascading down, left arm up, cross the center line, reach up. There you go. And down. Left arm up, one more time, crossing that center line. Oh, bring that right palm towards the right side of the face. Cascade down, reach up. Sun salute. Exhale down, and we're going to rest those forearms again on the knees or on the thighs. Just relax, take it easy. Good job, everybody. Left hand, left knee, right hand, right knee. Time to stay hydrated, okay? Let's find that water bottle. Let's get a swig in here. Great job. Okay. Well, I know Nina's here, so you know what time that is. It's just goalpost time. There we go. Triceps, biceps right up here. And what we're doing is we're leaving them as stationary as we can, and we're just letting the forearm roll forward. Back up. Forward. Back up. Forward. There we go. Notice how we've kind of left the neck and we're starting to reach into the shoulder now. Yeah. Inhale up, sun salute. This time we're going to widen the knees just a little bit and let the arms slide in between the knees as we forward fold down. We don't have to go really far, but you can just let them start down in there. Left hand, left knee. Right hand, right knee. Good job. Okay. Let's do the Titanic before we do seated eagle. Grab the sides of your chair. This is a counter pose to some of the things we've been doing. Okay, grab the side of the chair, get a really good grip so you know you feel really comfortable there. Okay, and what we're going to do is we're going to lift our heart. We're going to share it with the world. So we're going to lift up and share it. And when we do that, we're going to pinch our shoulder blades. And we're looking straight ahead. And then we're just going to go ahead and relax and let the shoulders roll forward and down. Re-grabbing the sides of the chair, share your heart with the world. Pinch your shoulder blades. Let the shoulders cascade. One more time, Titanic. Share your heart with the world. Lift it up, everyone. Lift it up. There you go. Pinch the shoulder blades. Go ahead and look up. Go ahead and look down. Look up. Look down. Keep the shoulder blades pinched. Look up. This time we're going up to sun salute. We're going to forward fold. We're going to let those arms come down in between the knees. And it's just going to, maybe we go just a little bit further, maybe not. Who knows? Okay. Left hand, left knee, right hand, right knee. Good job, everybody. Whew, I love it. Seated eagle. So now we're really dropping into the shoulder, okay? Into the shoulder blades, technically. So the right hand comes up. So it looks like this. All right, kind of a 90-degree angle. Get it close. We're going to bring that left elbow over, and we're hoping that the left elbow will come underneath like this. Okay, if it doesn't, and as far as it wants to go today is this, that's fine. Not a problem. But if it'll come under like this, we're gonna hold on to the arms and the hands, the fingertips are gonna hold on to each other. And we're just gonna inhale and rise up. It's important that the two elbows stay close. And then we're gonna exhale and the elbows are gonna come down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Reach a little bit further. Show me the osprey. There it is, even though they've all left our area. And down we go. Good job, everyone. Which arm comes up next? Left?
Left.
Left. Oh, I'm glad you're in the class. Andrea. Left this time, right elbow comes up. Again, trying to stay next to the left elbow. If it'll come under, that's perfect. If it's side by side, that too is perfect. And here we go, up and down. Keeping the elbows together because that's what makes the asana. That's what makes the pose. And down. Reach up, reach. Show me the osprey. Oh yeah, I like it. And down it comes, everybody. Good. We're all being gentle to ourselves today. That's really, really, truly important. All right, I'm flushing a lot here. Okay, let's get comfortable in our chair. And then I want you to scoot back. All the way back in the back of the chair. And I want you to extend the legs out. And if you want to lift them up off the floor, that's fine. But if you just want the heels to rest on the floor, that's good. But I want you to point the toes. And then I want you to flex the heels. So it looks like point the toes and then flex the heels. Point, and we're sitting, I think we're scooted back in the chair for back protection. Point, flex, point, flex. You're doing great, everybody. Point the toes, roll the ankles in one direction. Yeah. Roll the ankles in the opposite direction. Nice. Okay, scoot the heels back underneath the chair. Slide back up off the back of the chair so we are back in a good, comfortable. Oh, yes, there we go. Good posture. Left hand is going to grab the left side of the chair and we're going to bring the right hand up to halo. Yeah, we know where that is, right there. We know this is the bicep. We know this is the ear. So what we're going to do is we sit up straight. We're going to narrow that gap by reaching, okay, reaching over, there you go, right? And then down, up to halo, narrow the gap, and down. Up to halo, narrow the gap, and down. Right hand grabs the side of the chair, left hand comes up. There we go, bicep, ear, halo up here, and narrow the gap. Excellent, everybody. And down. Up. Notice that we're all sitting up straight in good posture. That's really important because we're directing the pose, the asana, by doing that. Oh, good job, everyone. Yeah, inhale up, sun salute. Widen the knees so that the arms will just drift down right in between. Go ahead. You're doing great. Nice. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Okay, back up. Time for our seated twist, which means we're going to take that right hand and put it on the left knee. Put that left arm straight out. There we go. And what we're going to do this time, you know, when we looked to the left and looked to the right, we did that with a neck move. Okay, but this time we're going to do it with a shoulder or a torso move. So here we are, we're going to lead with our shoulders as we open to the left. And then we're going to exhale back to central line of the body. Inhale, open. Exhale. One more time, opening to the left. There we go. And when you go as far as you think you can go in that position of resistance and not pain, remember that your right hand's got a hold of the left knee, and maybe you can just go another quarter inch. And then we come back, dropping that left hand on the right knee. Up comes the right arm. Remember, we're opening with our shoulders now, right? Okay, opening with the shoulders, torso. Oh, you're looking good over here. And back. Yeah. Back to center line, opening again. There we go. We'll do that one more time, and this is the one where we get back to that point of resistance, and then we remember that the left hand's got a hold of the right knee. Maybe we go just an extra quarter inch, and then we bring that right hand back to center line. Both hands have got a hold of a different knee, and we're gonna look up. And then the chin's gonna drop down, we're gonna look down. We're gonna look up. And we're gonna look down. Hands are gonna come up to sun salute. And we're gonna widen the knees, and we're just gonna forward fold right on over. That's it right there. Just hang out, everybody. Good. Just let it happen a little bit. Just let that unfold, okay? Good. All right, left hand, left knee, right hand, right knee. Okay, let's get one more on our stretch in here. I think we're okay with time. Let me just double check. Yeah, we're doing good. Here we go. So this time we're gonna grab a hold of the right side of the chair. We're gonna reach straight up with the left hand. But yeah, what we want to do is keep the arm fully extended, straight up, and now we're going to stretch the full length rib cage on the left side by leaning that way. So no halo here. And then we're coming back. So the stretch is in the rib cage on the side. Arm is fully extended, straight up past the ear. And back. One more time. And back we come, down comes that left hand, it grabs the side of the chair, right hand comes up. Okay, so what we're gonna do now, again, fully extend right arm, no halo. And we're gonna reach to the side. And back. Reach to the side. And back. One more time. And back, bring that right hand down, there you go, inhale up, sun salute everybody. And what I'd like you to do is just grab hold of this free universal energy that's rolling around up there. Grab a hold of a big chunk and bring it right down to your eyes, right down to the eyes. Left hand, left knee, right hand, right knee, up we come. Good job, everyone. Ooh, that was good. All right, we're gonna do our knee lifts because when I'm doing this observation here, right, I'm thinking shoulders feel good, neck feels pretty decent. Yeah, better than when we started. That's the goal. Let's feel better than when we started. So I'm gonna sit up straight, good posture, and what we're gonna do is gonna lift that left knee straight up on the exhale. Gonna grab it with both hands, and we're gonna lift it up higher. And down is gonna come on the inhale. Lift, grab, lift. down. Lift, grab, lift. And down. Great job. Just starting to open up this hip, everybody. That's what we're talking about, Joe. Going to the other knee. Other hip. Lift, grab, lift. Keep it up there. We're sitting in good, we're still in good posture. And down. Lift, grab, lift. And down. Lift, grab, and lift. And down we come. Inhale up, sun salute everyone. Widen the knees. Go ahead. Just drop right down on. Just go ahead. Drop down. Wherever that works. Okay. Whatever works for you that way. Oh. A little bit, right? Left hand, left knee, right hand, right knee. We're going to gently come up out of the chair, everyone, and we're going to go to our cat cow on our working end of the chair. There we go. Excellent. So we're going to create our staples so we can do that, right? That means we have a straight line between the hips, the knees, and the ankles. And when we bend over, we'll have a straight line between the shoulders, the elbows, the wrist. So it kind of looks something like this. There we go. Hey. I'm going to go ahead and look up. And notice how there's just that little arch in the back just happened. Yeah, right. That's what we call that's what we call cow of cat cow. And now what we want to do is we want to arch our back like a Halloween cat. Oh, good. Let's go ahead and look up. There's the cow, arch your back, Halloween cat. Oh, so what we're really doing here is working the vertebrae. The legs are kind of stationary, the arms are kind of stationary. We have worked on those before, but right now we're just loosening up those 33 vertebrae. There we go. Just, yeah. Right. Nice and easy. Go. One more time. Go ahead and look up. And this time, when we're looking up at the wall in front of us, let's put the left leg back. Okay, so we're looking up, left leg's back. Bring the left knee in towards the heart and look down. Knee in, look down. Back out, look up. Knee in, look down. Back out, look up. Knee in, look down. Back out, look up, hold it right there. Can you raise that left leg a little higher, maybe? It's a balance issue, and you want to remember to look straight ahead. Oh, and if you feel strong, you can go ahead and lift that right hand up too. And down we come. Okay. Reset your staple. Look up at the wall in front, the right leg goes back. Bend the knee, bring it in, look down. Knee in, look down. Back out, look up. Knee in, look down. Back out, look up. Knee in, look down. Back out, look up. If you feel strong and steady, are you breathing? And back down to staple, everybody. Awesome job. Let's come up on our tippy toes. And down. Up on the tippy toes. And down. Up on the tippy toes. And while you're on the tippy toes, step out to the left. And back. Out to the left. And back. Out to the left. And before you bring your foot back, look up at the wall in front of you, swing that left foot way behind the right. Look up, let's get there. Perfect. Look, hold that. Wonderful. Back to tippy toes, everybody. We're looking down at the chair and we're taking that right leg out. And back. Leg out. Back. Right leg out, but before you swing it back, look up at the wall in front. There comes that right leg way behind the left. Yeah, look at that. Awesome job. Okay, back to stable, everyone. Up. On the tippy toes. Great. Bend the knees, left hand, left knee, right knee, up we come. Take the pressure off the hands just for a minute, everybody. Yeah, there we go. Okay. I would like to do lunge here before we get into our balance pose. So let's go back to stable. I want you to look up at the wall in front. And then look back down. And once you step that left leg in towards the chair. So the shin, the left knee, they're all closer. Now we're gonna look up at the wall in front of us. And we're gonna hop that right leg back. Hop it back. Wiggle it back, whatever you wanna do so you can get a really nice stretch in there. Excellent, wonderful. Here we go. All right, now the right leg is back, which means the left hand stays down. Which means if you feel comfortable and you're steady, you can bring that right hand over top of the left knee. Look straight ahead and breathe. Oh, you're already ahead of me. And then go ahead if you want to go ahead and bring this up like this. So you're pushing down, you're pushing down, you're pushing back. There's the balance. Left hand comes back down, right hand. And then let's hop that right leg back, but only bring it back to stable. And then slide the left leg back to stable. Looking down at the chair, step in with the right. There we go, I like it. We're gonna hop back with the left. As far as you can go to get a really nice stretch. Excellent. Look straight ahead. Left leg's back, left leg is back, so that because the right arm stays down, left hand comes over on top of the right. If you feel comfortable and safe, it's good. Come on up. Right hand down, left hand down. Hop that left leg back to staple. Slide the right leg back and up on your tippy toes. And down. Up on the tippy toes. Down one more time, up on the tippy toes, everybody. Okay, bend the knees. All right, this time I want you to look straight ahead when you bend your knees. And we're still holding onto the chair. And then back up to staple. Go ahead, look up at the wall in front of you, bend the knees. Oh, left hand, left knee, right knee, up we come, everybody shake it off. All right. Let's do a little balance work before we drop into Shavasana, everybody. Okay. Let's just see where we're at here. Looking straight ahead. Okay. Remembering that the energy in our waist from our waist down is grounding us into the earth. Energy from our waist up is making us taller, making us bigger. Left hand is on the chair. Looking straight ahead. And if you're safe, if you're comfortable, if you feel okay, go ahead and lift that outside heel. And from here on, it's just like, where do you want to play today in balance? You want to try to lift that right foot on top of the left, or put it behind the left. Or maybe you put the right hand out and lift that right leg up. Maybe both hands come off the chair, I'm not sure. Maybe you can go to flamingo, bring that right leg, that outside leg up, look straight ahead, grab it with both hands. And down we go. You know, balance is always work, everyone. It is not easy. It is not like the light switch where it's off or on. We're gonna go to the other side. Here we go. Rounding down, lifting up from the waist. When you're safe and comfortable, lift that outside heel. Where you go from here. Maybe. Different on one side than the other, right? No chance of me doing flamingo on this side. And down we come, everybody. Great job. Time for Shavasana, everybody. Okay, let's get comfortable. Let's drop wherever you want to be. I agree. It is time. There we go. Share. Advanced. Audio. Share. A lot of clicking of buttons here, just to let you know. All right, everyone. Let's do a quiet Shavasana today. Find yourself a place of comfort where the least amount of stuff is going on. Gently close your eyes. There you go. Follow the breath. Watch where it enters the body. Watch where it goes. Watch where it exits the body. And realize that this is just an amazing and an incredible gift, a blessing, a miracle. This breath of ours. Bringing all the right energy, the right power, the right strength to every different place in our body, from the tips of our toes to our heart, to our internal organs. Nothing for us to do but to relax. So we're going to gently begin to wiggle our fingers and toes and welcome ourselves back to the mat. We're going to take the time that we need to get back from where we've gone, where we've been. Reach up into sun salute, everyone. Bring your hands down to heart center. So proud of you for coming to class. That you would take the time out of your busy schedule to give just a break to yourself. And I'm honored that you would spend it with me. Namaste.
Namaste. Namaste.
All right, let me stop recording here. Oh, what did I do here? There just, when I can only see half of this, it works out pretty funny sometimes. There we go. There you go, guys.
Thank
Okay.
you. Thank you for coming.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Reber,
you.
you do so much. You give so much to everybody else. Please take care of yourself.
Yes.
I will work very hard at it, Nina. And then if you just keep reminding me when I'm not doing it, that'd be good. So it'll be someone other than my wife Stephanie telling me that. So it'll be good. So anyway. All right, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
Take care.
Bye-bye.
You too.
Bye.